All right, this will be a short one. Relatively tough concept, but it doesn't take necessarily long to learn it, just long to master it. So I was talking to someone about, track in high school, and actually I wanted to do the 200-meter hurdles, but I had a fear of hurdles, but then I got over it. So we're working with, say it's hard. I'm the only one here, so I have to laugh, and I look like a weirdo if anyone's looking in my classroom. So we're looking at variables, and variables can be anything: x, c, y, any letter. They can be delta, they can be pi, they can be theta, doesn't matter. But what they are is an unknown number. And it can be anything. Okay, we can say x equals 2, x equals 5, x equals 10. It's whatever number we want it to be. We just don't currently know what it is yet. And the reason why this is valuable is, let's say you go to a business and you want to tell that business that you're going to make a certain amount of money today, X dollars, but we don't know what that number is yet. And if you value our company and they were going to pay them or whatever, we could make that X dollars get bigger. So really what variables are is really, really good for trying to tell the future. Okay, so obviously since we're in 6th grade, we're going to be starting with some pretty basic stuff, but that's totally fine. We are given 4 squared equals X. Okay, there are 2 numbers here, 4 and 2, and there's 1 variable, x. And we want to figure out what x equals. And we have to think about, okay, so 4 squared is equal to 16. So x equals 16. Now, on the opposite side, we have 3 raised to the x equals 9. So we need to know x equals some exponent. What exponent would be equal to 9? And I hope you know that that's 2, because 3 squared equals 9. Down here, 4 to the first equals y, so y should equal 4. Okay, 8 raised to the r is equal to 81, so what exponent should r be? 2. 8 squared equals 81. 4 raised to the c, this is where it gets a little bit tougher, is equal to 64. Now, for our other examples, it's always been 2, but that doesn't work because 4 squared is equal to 16. But 4 cubed is equal to 64. Therefore, c is going to be equal to 3. And down here at the bottom, 2 to the 5th equals a. Well, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 4, 8, 16, 32. So a equals 32. Okay. Now, I think this is the last one. I would like you to try these on your own. And like I said, it's not a lot to learn, just a lot of practice. So try these, see what you get. So 3 raised to the b is equal to 9. Well, we know that 3 squared equals 9, so b should be equal to 2. 5 raised to the x is equal to 1. Well, the only exponent that'll make this 1 would be x equals 0. Okay, then we have 3 cubed is equal to z. Those are the trickier ones. So 3 times 3 times 3, that's 9. That's 27. So z equals 27. 4 raised to the e is equal to 4. E has to be 1. This one looks tougher. 2 raised to the x is equal to 64. So we'll have to do 2 times 2. Well, that's 4. 2 cubed would be 8. 2 to the 4th would be 16. 2 to the 5th is 32. 2 to the 6th is 64. Therefore, x equals 6. And the last one, y will be 2, because 7 squared is equal to 49. All right? That's it. Okay, I think it's a really important concept, so I didn't want to make the video too long for you.